want some insight? Get the guidance now. Don't wait forever. Hazels Psychics are here right now for you.
We are live on the Facebook page and YouTube page of Hazels Psychics. Like, share and tag a friend for your chance to receive some free psychic insight. Do you want to ensure that you get yourself a reading tonight? Well, become a Hazels Psychics VIP. Follow the link paypal.me/VIP for only £1.50. Get the insight now. Do you want some insight? Text one word Hazel Lee and your question to 78887. First time texters are going to get their first response back absolutely free. Don't wait forever. Hazels Psychics are here for you. And now it is time to get interactive. Hello and welcome to a terrific Tuesday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Snowy and I am very, very delighted to have you here with us this evening, giving away some free psychic insight. Yay! And do you know what Tuesdays is? Tuesdays is Viewer's Choice. That's right. What is it that you want to find out? What do you want to know? Well, you have come to the right place. Ask your questions away. Now, you might have noticed there's a little bit of smoke going on. You know why? Because we've got the full moon happening pretty much tomorrow. Let's just call it tomorrow, okay? And what does that mean? Well, it's a hunter's full moon. It is the first full moon in 1 month where there is two. So you've got a hunter's moon and then you have the harvest moon, which is also a blue moon right at the end. I think it's actually, if I remember correctly, on Halloween. There we go. I was like, couldn't remember. So what is it time to do? It is time to grab some sage away, do yourself a salt bath. If you don't know how to do a salt bath, that's fine. Just hit the page and I'll let you know. But basically just grab some salt in the bath or the shower. It doesn't matter. Anyway, sit out and do some affirmations in the night sky. What is it that you want to know? Bring it forward. We want to talk about the new moon, or the full moon. We can do that too. But it is a new moon in Aries. So what does that mean for Aries? Oh, I know. I am an Aries. I know it means that people that aren't Aries are going to be embodying the Aries sort of attitude. So you might find that some people are a little bit more stubborn than usual, a little bit more fiery, outgoing, okay? And that goes for everyone that isn't an Aries. And if you are an Aries, guess what? You awesome Aries are looking up high, okay? So that is what you are doing. You are going to a next level of energy vibration, and it is all about making sure you try and stay a little bit grounded because, as an Aries myself, well, I certainly don't like the P word, and I don't like anybody that knows the P word. Do you know what the P word is? Patience. Oh, there I said it. Oh, don't make me say it again. Please don't make me say it again. Oh, I know. Don't worry. We'll get through this time together, okay? So we've got Mars still in retrograde. You've got the massive Mars in Aries going through as well. So it's all fire. It's all fire this month. So if something's going to go wrong, it's going to go wrong now, okay? But don't worry. We'll get through, all right? We'll all get through together. And you have the option of asking your questions right here. Is something going wrong in your life? Pop it in the comments. Come on, bring it forward. Let me know. I will have a look into it. I have the VIP service. I have the VIP service here available to you, which is £1.50 up there. paypal.me/VIP HLP. £1.50. It's like less than half a cup of coffee. It is so easy, so cheap, and you can jump the queue and get your questions answered first and foremost. Okay, you get to jump the queue, and it guarantees you getting a reading. All right, otherwise we do go through the questions randomly. Now, like I said to you, it is your night tonight. Okay, it is viewer's choice, so I am going to let you have a choice. I do have my spirit message cards here. Oh, there we go. Messages from Heaven by James Van Prague. So what's this one? Okay. Okay, so what is the message that you are looking for and finding out from your loved ones in spirit? Those are those ones there. I have my lovely, I love these cards. My lovely, animal cards. So you've got the choice of the animal cards. Oh, look, there's the beautiful lion. I also have my romance cards. Yes, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, oh, people of all ages. There we are. I have my little romance cards. What do they have to say for you? Oh, look at that one. I love it how you did just sort of flick to a thing and it just happens to be such a lovely card. Also, if you want an angel card, they're right here. Really, the theme tonight, obviously, there's the High Priestess. This is things working in the subconscious in the background. So, I also have my Dream Tarot deck as well, okay? So, there's the King of Cups. So, there's a little bit of romance for you. Okay, so, those are your choice. I mean, if you want something else, let me know. I am completely available to do that too. Of course, as you know, I mean, I've got my runes as well. If you can't make it tomorrow, then that's fine. Ask away. I'm going to quickly take you around the screen before I jump into, I've just been whispered in my ear, we've got some VIPs tonight, so I'll quickly go around the screen. Up here, hazelleepsychics.co.uk. That's the place to go to check out who is logged on right now and available to take your call. When you see who you are drawn to, these are the numbers: 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. Okay, that is not the only way you can get yourself a reading tonight. This is the way down here. You grab your mobile phone, you send one word, just one word, Hazel Lee. That's it, just one word, no spaces. Then leave a space. Then type in your question, which is, I don't know, what question you want to ask. Is it, am I on the right career path? Question mark. Then hit that send button to 78887. If it is your first time texting through, make sure you pop your name and your date of birth, because we like to know who we're talking to. I like the date of birth because I do a little bit of numerology, astrology. So if I'm going to be the one answering, yeah, throw that in there and maybe we'll have a look at what numbers you're in this year. Also, as a gift from us to you for trying out our service, it is completely free for the first response. Okay, it will not cost you anything. So what have you got to lose? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Right. In saying that, we have some VIPs. So VIP, Mr. P, who have we got? We've got Felix on YouTube. Hi, Felix on YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What is your question? All right, what's going to happen in October and what's it going to be like? Fantastic question. I'm going to grab my aminal, that's not even a word, animal cards. Oh, there we go. Let's have a look for you, Felix. What's going to happen for October? Let me see. October, we've got... All right, I'm gonna give you 4 cards here, Felix. Thank you so much for being our first VIP of the evening. We're going to break October up to 4 weeks for you, or 4 segments. Okay, so first of all, in the first week, we're looking at the beautiful, fantastical turtle spirit. The turtle spirit is saying slow and steady wins the race. There is that dreaded P word again. Okay, Felix, that even as an Aries I don't like saying, but you're gonna need to have, I can't even say it, patience for the first week. There you go. Okay, patience for the first week, because there's no need to rush into October. There's no need to get anything done straight away, like bang, 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 because we're going into the second week. And I do love this beautiful fruit bat. Do you know, I used to have fruit bats when I was a younger child, but in Northern Territory, actually. There we are, the fruit bat, and a rebirth is assured. What does that say for the second week? It says your patience is being rewarded. It's almost like you're coming out of this cocoon as a well, turning into a butterfly. Okay, you have to go through the process. Then we have, all the way from the wonderful island of Australia. I say island, I'm allowed to say that because I'm Australian. So there's the koala, and the koala says Spirit has a plan. So looking at the 3rd week of October, my earpieces keep falling out, sorry. You're looking at things finally starting to fall into place. Does that mean you have to be patient all the way up to week 3? Like nothing's going to happen? You're going to sit there twiddling your thumbs? No, things are going to happen, okay, Felix? They will happen. They'll always happen. And you know what? Then we get to, week number 4, the end of October. There you have open to infinite possibilities. So the world is pretty much your oyster. My guides have just reminded me, sorry guys, I hate to say this, Mercury retrograde does start smack bang in the middle of October, okay? So if you are anything other than an air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, so taking those 3 out, everything else, it'll start smack bang in the middle of October, the 14th of October, they're reminding me. If you are an air sign, you might be feeling those effects a little bit earlier, say like a week or so earlier, okay? Some air signs I do happen to know are already feeling those effects even still. So, but that does mean it will finish sooner for you. So that's a good thing. Yay! Last Mercury retrograde of the year. It is more about communications and transportations. So give yourself a little bit of extra time, okay? It does tend to put a few things into haywire, especially with all the other retrogrades that are going on at the moment. Okay, that is your reading. Thank you so much, Felix. It looks like you've got a pretty good month coming up. It's setting you up for the future. All right. Thank you so much. Who else do we have? Mr. P. We have Caitlin. Hi, Caitlin. What is your question? Okay, right. October angels. Let's go with the angels. You've asked for the angels. You want to know, sorry, Mr. B, what was the first part of that question? Will she be accepted for the agency that she's applying for? Let's have a squizzy squiz for you, and then we'll have a look at your October. Will she be accepted? All right, come on, angels. Will Caitlin be accepted for the position that she has applied for? There, that's where I want to go. There we go. Okay. Caitlin. Da, 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 da. There is the Ace of Pentacles, which is a big fat yes, and there is the Star card. So your thoughts are going to be absolutely crucial going into this little scenario here where you're applying for this position going forward. I kind of feel like there's a lot of nerves around you, and because you really, really want it, you need, I'm sorry, Caitlin, you have to hear this. You need to put those fears and those anxieties aside and specifically focus on the positive. I know, believe me, I know you're preaching to the choir here. I know how hard it is to think positive when you're in that sort of anxiety and you know, oh no phase. But I'm telling you now, you need to do that, because the Star card is saying what you manifest will happen. If you are convinced you're not going to get it, it will not happen. But the thing is, here I've got that beautiful Ace of Pentacles, which is all about money, which is all about working environment. I want to say yes. I do. I absolutely want to say yes. I'm going to have a quick look at your October for you. Let's have a look. All right, this is what I've got for you. This is brilliant. So there you have, starting off with the World and then ending with the Page of Cups. I wouldn't be surprised. So this is all about emotional entanglement, if you will. And you've got the World card, which is saying that things are coming to an end and new beginnings are starting, Caitlin. So literally, oh, I love this. Sometimes I don't read them because it doesn't, you know, doesn't resonate with me. But literally, I'm going to read this to you. It says, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insight. Can you see that, Caitlin? Emotional situation. We're talking romance here. We're talking romance. All right. Jump in with 2 feet first, because there's nothing here you need to hold back with. Thank you so much for your question, Caitlin. All right. Who else do we have, Mr. P? Oh, yes, of course. Mr. P saying that there are some people that are asking what to do. Well, it's really easy. If you have just joined us, I am Snowy. Thank you so much for joining in. If you are watching on Facebook, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe, ding that little notification bell so you know when we're going live. All you need to do is pop in those comments what you want to know. What is it you want to know? Do you want to know something about me? I don't mind. ask away. How long have I been doing this? Unfortunately, all my life. I say unfortunately, you know, it never goes away. And what else can I tell you? Well, ask away. Do you want to know about the cows down the street? I'll talk to you about the cows down the street. But if you have a burning question you need answered right now and you cannot wait, this is the place to go. Okay, paypal.me/VIP HLP, £1.50, and you will get your question answered right here, right now, on the screen tonight. Okay. All right, Mr. P is going to go to a really quick break, and then we're going to be right back after this.
Do you know about our VIP service? Well, you could become a VIP, and a VIP gets a guaranteed reading on the show tonight. Very, very simple. Follow the link there. You could be jumping the queue straight to the top for half a cup of coffee. Your questions answered. Go on, try it out. Bye-bye.
Yes, right. Let's get back into some more questions. What is it you want to know? Come on, bring over. Fly High. Hi, Fly High. How are you? You keep dreaming of your late dad and your late grandma. Okay, well, I do dream analysis. So Fly High, I'd love a little bit more detail into specifics as to what the scenario that's going on and things like that. But what I'm going to do here, and because as soon as you said, as soon as Mr. P said that you've dreamt, I've just gone straight to my messages cards here. So I do feel like they have a message for you. But they're telling me the devil's in the detail. I want to know about the actual dream, okay? Because I do feel that specifically there's something going on within the dreams. It's like you're having one and then you're having another one. It's not the same. I mean, yeah, it can cross over, but I just don't feel like it's the same dream. Let's have a look. What is your grandmother? Okay. All right. So first of all, your grandmother has, it was my time to let go. Okay. There's the footprints in the sand, her being carried. And then we have the earth is our school. And that is the message that she specifically wants to give to you. Okay. Fly High. She needs to tell you that you have lessons to learn right now, not tomorrow, not yesterday, right now. Okay, that's what she's trying to get to you. It's like your lessons, it seems to be sort of going overhead a little bit, and yeah, it's like she's coming to you in your dream to try and give you those, to reiterate, shall we say, reiterate those questions. Now, when I went to your father's energy, this is what I've got for your father's energy. I have become one of your guides. And the reason, oh, and there's also this one here that was stuck on behind. I didn't see that. Now I have no pain. Hopefully that makes sense to you with your father, because I kind of do feel like there is this aspect of wanting to help you now more than he did in life. Okay, so I hope that makes a little bit of sense. But he's definitely steering you in the right direction. If you don't remember all of the aspects of your dream, please make a dream journal. Okay, thank you so much, Fly High. Hopefully that gives you a little bit of insight. We have another VIP. Who's a VIP? Victoria. Hi, Victoria. What's your question? Love and guidance for October. Love and guidance. Love and work. Love and work. Sorry, Mr. P's on love and work. All right, let's have a look for you. Okay, let's have a look for you, Victoria. Love and work and guidance. Let's just do the whole shebang, shall we? Right, I've got my romance cards here for love in terms of October. Show me what I need to know for Victoria for love in October. Thank you. Interesting enough. Okay, this is really, really interesting. I pulled 3 cards for you, but this is the first one that's come up. Give your relationship a chance. There's somebody I feel like there is around you that seems to not be quite stepping up to the plate. They're saying, don't technically write them off just yet. Don't get me wrong, you don't need to get involved if they're not stepping up to the plate, but you can certainly step back, okay, and let them come forward. But it's not saying walk away. I'm not getting anything like that at all, because then I have the finance and careers card. The reason I say not to give up is because it's not that I don't feel that emotional connection from them to you. It's purely and simply there's so much going on in their life in terms of work and things like that. It's like you might be at the back pedal a little bit, okay? It's like a little bit behind, so to speak, all right? But lo and behold, does he come forward? Yes, October. This is October, making the effort. See, the boy's kissing the girl there. This is him coming forward in your life, Victoria. This is about him making that effort, stepping up, okay? So that's in terms of romance. I want to go to it. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Straight away, they took me to the fairies. So let's have a look at the fairies for you for work. Let's have a look for Victoria for work. What are we looking at for Victoria and work? You can't make this up, can you? Right. So what did your romance reading said? It said that don't give up on someone. We've got work issues going on in the background, and then we've got them coming forward. What do I have with your work side of things? I have 5 of Cups. This is all about happiness and joy. It is a great time to be where you are. Trust that everything is happening in your working environment for the right reasons, and lo and behold, what you're going to find is you're going on to bigger and better things. Where you are now is not going to be where you're going to be next year, okay? Then this is why I was laughing, because I saw it as it came out, and I was like, the second card in your other one was all about work. The second card in your work one is all about romance. That's right. That's the Lovers there. And the Lovers are very much on the physical attraction side. That's him stepping forward. Your work's going to be advancing. His work is going to be getting all organized, and it's all going to be lining up, interconnecting, changing over. Everything is connected. This is your last one, the Princess of Spring, which is the Page of Wands. Think about that for a second. Page of Wands, and this is all about going after your dreams. You are going to bigger and better things. You will absolutely be going to bigger and better things. You're not staying where you are, and this I really do feel like it's reiterating it. There are people that absolutely think you are the bomb, which is a good thing at work. All right, thank you so much for your VIP, Victoria. All right, who else do we have, Miss B? Julie Graham is up next. Fantastic. Would like something on her week. All right. Let's tell you what. Let's have a look. Oh, you said you'd like a crystal ball or a card? We'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull a couple of different cards from a couple of different decks for you for your week. Right. Where am I going? I want to go Monday. Hang on, what are we up to? What day is it again? Tuesday. Right, so let's have a look at the upcoming week. We're going to go Wednesday, Thursday, one for the weekend, and then Monday, Tuesday. So I want to go Wednesday, Thursday. I want to go in the middle of the pack there. Perfect. I want to go the weekend, my dream deck. You're going to love this. And then I'm going to go to Monday and Tuesday. Da-da-da-da. Angels, Monday and Tuesday. Okay, guess what? We're looking at Wednesday, Thursday. Julie, this one's for you, and this is the Frog. The Frog is a very clean, tidy, and organized individual that has his home exactly how he wants it, and this is talking about clearing out the clutter. Not only the emotional clutter, but the physical clutter. So give yourself a bit of a spring clean. I'm not talking about just pull everything out and do it all in a couple of days. I'm talking about there is emotional clearing as well, and the reason I say that is because the weekend, my dream deck, there you have the Two of Cups. This is a soul connection. This is not just some random guy coming into your life. and being on their way. This is a soul connection. This is what you want to see for relationships. I'm telling you now, you're going to have communication, you're going to have a download of information. You're going to find out something about this soulmate over the weekend, because this is a really, really strong connection. Some people call it twin flame, some people call it that kindred spirit, the other one call it beloved. Look, whatever you want to call it, that's what's coming in on the weekend, this energy of that. Then, lo and behold, going to Monday and Tuesday, you're going to have decisions to make. The decisions that you need to make, I really do feel, have to do with this coming in, okay? Whether or not it's the right time for you to go forward, or whether or not, you know, you might need to put it off a little bit longer. The decision is in your hands entirely. Thank you so much for your question, Julie Graham. Who do we have next? Kat, on YouTube, VIP, thank you so much for being a VIP. Can you have a message from Spirit? Yes, you can. If my earpieces stop trying to wiggle their way out of my ear. A message from Spirit. Let's have a look. Message from Spirit for you. Kat wants a message from Spirit, please. There we go. Interesting. This is really, really interesting. I'm pretty sure this one's come up before. Right, first and foremost, this is saying it was my time to go. Then we have the earth is our school, and then we have that they have new understanding, but it's not only their understanding, it is also your understanding, okay? And then they're saying that their death was painless and to not worry, or it wasn't your fault. They don't hold on to guilt. I do feel like this is a feminine energy, okay? A very feminine energy that steps forward. This I feel, Kat, do you know what? I kind of feel like it was, how do I explain this? I feel like people said about her when she passed, she went before her time, okay? I don't feel that this was a significantly older person upon passing, but I do feel like there is a lot of, because they're just dropping my energy right down, and I do feel like there's a lot of hurt or sorrow that's being held by you here, and I this is not your fault. This was meant to happen, okay? The way it happened, yes, I feel like it was a bit traumatic. I know I'm understating that here, but I definitely get that this was their time to go. I don't know, was there a car involved, or was this, or are they showing me you driving somewhere that in frantically in a hurry? There's somebody, she keeps showing me a car. Okay, I don't think this is a car accident. I think this is somebody driving to her. Okay, I want to say there's an awareness of flowers, but there's some sort. I want to so some sort of ribbon or something. There's an awareness of a ribbon. I hope that makes sense to you. Maybe the flowers were tied up with a ribbon, or something was tied up with a ribbon. She's showing me a yellow ribbon. Yellow just means, you know, that happiness, that sunshine that she's trying to bring forward. I do feel specifically for you, Kat, that the message is really, really clear, and I want to say that this is a person that is helping you make decisions, and all of a sudden for no reason whatsoever, I've got something in my eye, and I feel like this is not whatever it is. This is like I feel like their vision was quite poor, or it was going, or there was something like there's definitely something with the eye. They're saying be clear with what you want. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about what's happened in the past. Focus on the future, Kat. Be clear about what you want, okay? You need to take action. And I feel like, you know, everything is going to work out for you, but you have to take a step forward, all right, Kat? So hopefully that brings you a little bit of guidance as well. Thank you so much for your question. Now, we've only got time for a couple more. Honestly, like, oh no, I've just been corrected. I'm sorry. We've only got time for one more. But I tell you what, before I get onto that one, if you get your VIP in now, I will make Mr. P go and do it today. If you happen to do a VIP and it falls out of our show times, do not despair. Your question will be answered and it will go to the next show. Absolutely, always. Okay, so thank you so much. Mr. P is going to find the last question with his random generator, and I'm going to tell you how to get a hold of me after the show. These numbers down here, 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. That's my PIN number down there, 5682. I will be logged on after the show. You can have a reading with myself if you so choose. We can continue a conversation, or you know what? We can start a brand new one. So you just let me know. Mr. P has found the question. What is the question? Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine. Will Javaris and you become more than friends? Jasmine, let's look at my romance cards. Will Javaris and Jasmine become more than friends? Will Javaris more than friends? Show me, show me, show me. This is an interesting one. It is not as straightforward as what you might think. First of all, I pulled you 3 cards, Jasmine. Okay, you've got calling in your soulmate. Okay, literally there's the 2 of the energies there calling in their soulmate. Then we have the codependency card. That's not, sometimes it's a bad thing, sometimes it's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that there is this sort of attraction. You know, codependencies can be very unhealthy, but in the same aspect, they can also be very healthy. They can also be very helpful in ways to set somebody else forward. In this case, though, I want to say here, the cards want to say, let your friends help you. Is this saying that this is going to go on to the next level? Last card, I know I said I picked 3, but I pulled the one more. Stay optimistic about your love life. It is not a no, but I'm going to be honest with you, Jasmine. I do think that this will go into something. I just don't think it'll have the legs to it, okay? So what does that mean? Go into this relationship, enjoy it, make your heart smile, make your face smile, make everything smile. And when that ends, it is absolutely okay, because it has brightened your day. All right. So thank you so much for your questions. All right. And thank you so much, Mr. P, for reading out those questions for me. If you want to get a hold of me, these are the numbers to call and my PIN number down there. All right. So feel free to give me a buzz. I will be on the phone in about 5 or so minutes. And yeah, feel free. I'm going to say hooroo, and I'm going to catch you tomorrow on here on the lives for Request a Rune Wednesday with me, Snowy. Yes, that's right. I will be on your screens tomorrow night with my runes. I love my runes. They are older than Mr. P. I know, that makes me really old. I mean, I'm only 21, right? No, I'm not. So I will see you at Request a Rune Wednesday tomorrow. Hooroo from me. Good night from Hazel Psychics. Bye-bye.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system, and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense readings.